everyone, and welcome back to the Reality Kingdom. We're the real in reality or whatever. Oh,
Is this
whatever.
your is this your customer service voice?
No, my customer service word is more so like, "Hello, thank you for calling. Da, 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 and how are you doing today?"
Well, your customer service voice.
Oh, is that what it's giving?
It
Oh,
sounds the
okay.
exact same.
I guess I've just been at work all day. Well, hi everyone. Thank you for coming to the Reality Kingdom, and how can I assist you today? I'm your host, Pharaoh. We're joined by a wonderful co-host, Lee. Lee.
Pharaoh!
The episode was cute again. It's really wrapping the season up. I feel like because the beginning we got all the Gracie
Hold on, who
Lou, and
is
then
Philip?
I don't know who that is. At the beginning we got all the Gracie Lou and and Naomi beef, and then towards the end we get a lot of the this has been a lot of good episodes. So I'm excited. How you?
Yeah, these last few have been really good. I really enjoyed this one. I guess it's because like it's been getting down to the wire, so it's really between basically the people who've been paying the most attention.
Yeah, honestly, and it's just like it feels a little bit more intense. At the beginning, it was like a lot of people could hide behind the Miguel drama and da 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 da. Now everybody has to be involved. Like there ain't no these last 3 episodes. Everyone was involved. Everyone was trying to make sure they wasn't getting picked. Da 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 da. Really loved it. Still would lose this game. Still would lose this game for sure. And we'll get
Definitely.
into that.
Definitely.
and we'll get into that because so we started off. Let me pull up the pictures because girl, I forget every week. No shade. No tea, no shade, no tea, no shade, no tea, no shade. We started off this episode and Mackenzie wants to get Shane's clue because Shane got Mackenzie's clue. Period. And she's worried that he knows who her person is. So she's very set on either making sure he doesn't go in and guess it's her, or she can get his clue so she can at least know who he is and let him know she know who he is, and if he know who she is, she shouldn't be picking him and he shouldn't pick her. Period.
Right. Mackenzie really ate this episode up, like down. Okay,
real bad.
Especially being the last woman left. I thought they were gonna get her up out of here. Okay, because I really think it's some type of secret gods alliance happening. Because how the fuck is there no woman left in the game? And he was really Danny was trying to take out the last one. Like damn, but she refused to go home.
She ate that up real bad. I had a feeling in the back of my mind. I was like, Mackenzie, I think she's playing a really good game because they showed like when Shane first got her clue, I remember they showed her and I was like, it's giving she's flirting a little bit. And even this episode with HUD, she's like, I'm gonna tell HUD what to do. And it's like, what makes you think you can tell HUD what to do? I'm wondering. But I think she's doing a lot more than like can get shown on the episode because she's still here. Trust. Thank you. So Shane talks to Danny and he kind of asked him about Mackenzie's clue. He's like, girl, what is this clue? Because he doesn't know what it is. And honestly, I really wish I could pull it up. So let me try to pull that up because her clue was the one about the 6'6". We talked about it last time. We talked about it ever since he got it, actually. And every time it's still not giving, we know what it is. They came to the conclusion, well, Danny came to the conclusion that he kind of feels like it's what's that man's name?
Blake Shelton.
Blake Shelton, whom I don't know who that is. Well, I've heard that name. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't heard that name. Mm-hmm. I've heard the name.
I know him from being on The Voice.
And that's what he mentioned too. And that's what he mentioned, especially after the challenge. So let's get to the challenge as well, because that was very telling of people's clues as well. So we hop to the challenge. The challenge is basically, I don't even know how to explain it, but they called it an investigation board. So it's this big ass board on the outside, and it's a bunch of different answers. There's pictures of random celebrities. There's places randomly. There's just words, names of TV shows, a bunch of shit scattered all around the board. And then they have like a string attached. So they have to run to the answer of whatever question is being read out. And if you make it to that answer, you can move on to the next round, to the next question. So
I was eating these up.
Was you?
These questions were easy. These were some easy questions.
I was doing good at the beginning, but then I got confused at like the last some of the
I was able to really like, I feel like pinpoint it. Like they were asking some questions that like I know a lot about, at least by what the contest clues and the questions was giving.
Yeah, the first, because there was 5 rounds. The first round was easy for me because The first question was, what did Jennifer Lawrence play in? What dystopian movie
That
did
boosted
Jennifer
her
Lawrence play?
career. And of course, that's The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games is my favorite book series, one of my favorite movie series. I would have known that immediately. And then fucking Adam gonna choose Grey's Anatomy.
He didn't know anything.
What is going on in Adam's head? It has to be nothing but rocks and crickets up there.
It's
Because
the paper smoothies he be drinking.
what is dystopian about Grey's Anatomy?
A
Please.
part of me felt like he didn't know what Grey's Anatomy was.
He probably didn't know what dystopian meant. And it's like, why don't he know things?
Or that. And then it's not a movie.
All he know is country singers, clearly.
Yeah, clearly. I guess he eats that one thing.
One thing.
And then they asked who was her co-star, who was her childhood best friend in the movie. That was Liam Hemsworth.
Hello.
These were easy. And then who did Liam Hemsworth replace on The Witcher?
Henry Cavill. I knew that T.
I didn't know that T. Didn't know that T. I have recently seen a picture of him of Henry Cavill, not of Liam, but of Henry Cavill as The Witcher, and he was looking fit for the role. Might I say? Might I say? How old is Henry Cavill?
I don't know. Older.
Is he the new current Superman? Because that's the next question. Is who playing Superman? He was the old Superman, but not old because there's been millions of Superman.
Yeah, he
was the most recent old Superman.
Yeah.
Not the okay, so he was still recent. So
the new Superman hasn't even come out yet. So technically he's still the current Superman.
He's the current Superman. Okay, this is a very handsome white man for sure.
Very much so. Very much so.
Very handsome.
He was in Deadpool and Wolverine. Remember he was one of the Wolverine variants?
That was him. I didn't like how that looked. That looked a little scary. But
yeah, I didn't like him as Wolverine.
But yeah, stay Superman or The Witcher. I think I'm gonna watch The Witcher because my roommate be watching. I'll be like,
boring.
It's getting boring. Okay, well,
it's getting boring.
Okay, so HUD ends up winning this this round, and
a lot of people like it.
HUD gets a little clue, kinda, I guess. It says, and each of these rounds is representing one of the people's. Duh, y'all get it. It says this Latin superstar starred in action. Is this the right one? I hope it's the right one.
An action thriller with Dakota Fanning and Denzel Washington.
You mad because I can't read? That's what it's not. Oh, it's not that one. It's not one. Put a pause on that because that was the last one.
Why are you struggling? Hello?
Okay. This actor's character played an integral part in helping save Superman's life as an infant in the original film. And they're talking about the original film. I'll never guess. I'll never.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that.
I'll never know that. And he feels like this is a clue to Shane's person. And Shane felt like this was a clue to his person. So this is likely Shane's person. And it's like, who is in the original Superman film, sir? I'll never guess. So Shane is winning this season, by the way. Because what?
Yeah, and then also Shane's clue is still yet to be taken. So to me, she's definitely winning it.
I mean, it's definitely going to get taken next round, but it's like, it's final.
So they have no choice, but it's Final Four now.
Yeah, the game is over. And then if he wins, he has his own clue. All he has to do is win the next thing, and he could just take his own clue and no one will ever know.
And really gag everybody.
Gag it. Round 2 started off major sport event held every 2 years.
Olympics.
Why did I think the Olympics was every 4 years?
You didn't think?
I thought it was every 4 years. But this said held every 2 years, and I was like,
well, it's the winter and the summer Olympics. So
okay. I knew that.
Oh, you acting real. It's giving Adam. It's giving Adam.
I thought Olympics was every 4 years. I just did. Well, it is.
They are every 4 years.
So that's what would have confused me. They would have been like held every 2 years. I'd be like, huh? Every 2 years? Yeah, I would have been looking like Adam. Dead ass. Because I'd have been like, huh? So what state hosted the 1996 Olympics?
Georgia. I just remember the last time it was done in America, it was in Georgia. So I would have known that.
Oh, you eat so bad.
These are like the random, like I feel like everything they asked was random factoids that I just knew. Because I would have ate this up.
Oh, you eat real bad. Okay, country music star born in Georgia and sings the song. What is the song? Fast in My Car? That's my car tonight. A Luke Bryan song. The answer is Luke
Now I
Bryan.
will say I didn't know this, but I do know what Luke Bryan looked like. So I would have just
Went to a country star
right.
and moved
All you
forward.
gotta do is find a white man. It's no shade.
Oh Lord. And then Luke Bryan is the judge of this show along two other musicians. I knew that was American
American
Idol.
Idol.
I knew that one. And then this singer won the first season of American Idol, and I knew that was Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson, Mother Clarkson. So I
Period.
like these questions was really easy though. Like,
This was the one where HUD almost won, but he didn't know what Kelly Clarkson looked like.
And
So
it's
he
like, what
pulled
you
up to
you don't know
Kelly
what Kelly Clarkson looked like?
Honestly,
you know what Kelly Clarkson
I
looks
know
like.
what Kelly Clarkson looks like, but there was a point in my life that I didn't, so I don't want to judge him too much.
I'm judging.
Okay, understandable. Shane ends up winning, and he believes this is Mackenzie's clue.
Wrong.
However,
he honestly needs to hang up his Mackenzie ideals altogether after this episode, which I think he will.
Wrap it up. He ended this episode saying, I'm just gonna figure out who Adam is actually, and let's just move forward with that because that's gonna be his best bet." This clue says this love ballad specialist gave Kelly Clarkson a true fangirl moment when he surprised her by singing a duet with her on her talk show. I don't know.
Let's Google.
But this is not Mackenzie's clue, which means it's probably Adam's clue.
Is it Ben Platt? He kind of looks like Ben Platt. Adam?
It's probably Adam's clue. Well, he figured out he thinks Adam is Bret Michaels because Bret Michaels is the one who hosted Rock of Love, or the man who was the man of Rock of Love. So he thinks it's Bret Michaels. Or maybe this is not Adam's clue, and this is HUD's clue. Adam's celebrity is Michael Bolton. Somebody in the chat said that.
So maybe, let me see. Did Michael Bolton ever do a duet with Kelly Clarkson? Oh, look. Michael Bolton surprises Kelly Clarkson.
Michael Bolton?
Yep, Kelly Clarkson and Michael Bolton duet.
Who the hell is Michael Bolton?
I don't know who Michael Bolton is.
Wow, I'm looking at this man, and I've never seen this man a day in my life. I could see this man walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing.
Man. I feel like I've heard the name Michael Bolton before. Wait.
I ain't even heard that. Amen.
I think I'm thinking about High School Musical. Never mind.
Troy Bolton.
And that's Troy Bolton. So
he was on Disney in your defense.
Period. I know A Bolton.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Adam got this. At least if I'm
Adam gonna win, because I wouldn't be able to get no Michael Bolton.
Next. The next round.
I would be so annoyed if he wins. No shade.
No, all shade. I don't give. He just doesn't give deserving. You can't walk around Dizzy and Dizzy Dora all
Dizzy Dora ho.
Ciao. Tom Brady is the GOAT of what football position? Quarterback.
They would have got me because I don't know the specifics.
This quarterback led his team to 4 Super Bowls. I wouldn't knew this. It was Patrick Mahomes. All I know about Patrick Mahomes.
They would have lost me on this one. That's
the fine one, right?
I don't know.
I think that's the fine one. That's all I know about him. Helping bring eyes to the Super Bowl this year was this girlfriend, girlfriend of a
Taylor Swift. I knew Taylor. I knew some Taylor Swift.
I knew that. Taylor has 14 of these
Grammys. I would have locked in. And
this 4-time Grammy winner did And
what?
I don't remember. But the second part didn't matter. The main part was the 4-time Grammy winner. The answer was Missy Elliott.
Period, Missy Elliott.
Who has 4 Grammys. So that's good for him. And Mackenzie gets this. And Mackenzie wins. And they don't show her clue at this moment because she gags us at the end and lets us know that this was her clue. Her own clue.
And I had to rewind for a second. I'm like, are they just not showing it? What's happening?
Yeah. I was like, okay, I guess it's a gag. So her clue says, can't nobody read this? The fuck? Let's try again. While Missy Elliott talked about her gadonk,
Mm-hmm.
This singer talked about a badonka-donk that was honky-tonk.
And I
I don't
have
know
no
who the
idea what that
fuck
means.
sings the honky-tonk. So whoever sings the honky-tonk is her person. Because there was another
Who
clue about
sings
honky-tonk.
Badonkadonk? Honky
Honky-tonk,
tonk.
badonka-donk. Trace Adkins. Yep.
Who is that?
A country singer. Her person.
Is he 6'6" too?
Trace Adkins height. 6'6".
Boom, that's him. So it's not. That's the thing. You can get tripped up because you could think it's Blake Shelton. You could think it's that other one they just said earlier. What was his name?
Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryant. But it's
Mm-hmm.
Tracy Atkins. And
Trace
I don't
Adkins.
even know a
Tracy
Tracy
Adkins?
Atkins.
Or maybe it is Tracy Adkins. I feel like I've heard his name before, but once again, her and Adam, they got me because I don't know who Michael Bolton is. I don't know who Trace Adkins is. I don't even know who HUD's person is. And I
Hud's
don't know
person
who
is John Mellencamp. People keep saying.
John Mellencamp, don't know who that is. And I don't know who Shane's person is.
Yeah, I wouldn't know nobody.
Yeah, I lost.
I feel like Shane's is probably someone really gaggy.
I would think that as well. But also, I feel like something would have stood out if it was someone so known. And it hasn't, but maybe it's because he wins. And it's like
Eating it up. That's why it
eating
ain't
it,
stand out.
eating it up. Round 4. Actress known to play Lois Lane.
No,
Don't
I don't
know.
know.
Amy Adams. Who? Don't
Really?
know. Who is Amy Adams? You know what? You know her?
No, not really.
I know I knew it was a redhead, but I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Next. Oh, when this guest was asked, this is when Adam is bumping past people, and he bumped past HUD.
Right,
And
like a football player.
HUD is like, hold on now, because you was
This is
already on
like
your last
strike 4 or 5
type shit. So you know what? I'm pulling your clue. Is what he said in the diagram. Period. Deserved.
Because he wasn't even gonna pull Adam's clue, and then he brake checked him. He was like, he's going home now, and I can't even figure out his clue
at all. Okay, boom. This actress love interest was Amy Adams in Enchanted.
Oh, James Franco.
Patrick Dempsey.
Well,
who is McSteamy?
am I thinking of the right movie?
He's Meredith Grey, husband.
Yeah,
he's so fine. Oh my god. Oh, isn't he problematic? What did he do on set? He cheated on his wife. Yeah, I don't care about that. He's so fine. He is so fine. I'm sorry.
Oh, girl, I'm thinking about James Franco. The person I was thinking about in that movie was James Marsden.
And what movie are you thinking about? Because that's not Enchanted.
No, it's Enchanted. It's just not Franco. It's Marsden.
Oh, okay. So what Enchanted are they talking about? Because
it's the same Enchanted with Patrick Dempsey. It's just James Marsden is also in it.
Oh, okay. Boom, clock that. Clock that.
I was just wondering where I could get James Franco because it came out of my brain somewhere, but that's what it was.
You ate that up. You didn't get on the show.
I didn't get the right person.
You got James. I would have never even got James.
I didn't get the right James.
And that's not even the right person. You got the wrong name or the wrong actor.
I knew James, and I knew which
something. And then Patrick Dempsey is best known for what series? Grey's Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
I didn't know that, but once I knew who Patrick Dempsey was, I knew what it was.
Period.
Embarrassing. So Grey's Anatomy is set in what city? Seattle. Knew that. And this American superstar Material Girl started in Seattle. Now, I knew my Material Girl, it was Madonna.
Yeah. All I knew was Material Girl. I said, oh, that's Madonna.
That's Madonna. And what song is that?
Material Girl.
Not that one. I was thinking that one the whole time. Oh, living in the material. Yeah, that old shit. So Adam wins.
Oh my god.
I love Madonna, honestly.
You just call her old.
No, I didn't call her old. The song was old.
Oh.
That she made a long time ago.
Periodically time.
Boom. This was the clue. Madonna in the small town. When I saw small town, I immediately thought, I'm just a small town girl. I mean, boy. Farm Boy were both inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2008.
Okay, let's Google.
This is... Oh, Adam thinks this is HUD's clue. I immediately thought Small Town Boy, but I don't know what song that is. What's that called?
John Cougar Mellencamp.
He sung that song?
He was inducted. He sung "Small Town" and was inducted in this Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2008.
Amen. So Adam,
So HUD's cool
Adam,
as God Mellencamp. The girls got him down.
Adam was thinking this is HUD, and he knows a little bit about music, but not about rock and roll, right? But he knows about country, and that comes along later. Round 5, Kylie Jenner was Tiger's Poom Poom went viral with what government ID post? And it was her driver's license. I don't remember this going viral. No shade. No tea.
Me neither. I wasn't there. But hey.
But I probably would have chosen driver's license because what the fuck else is gonna be?
It makes the most sense.
In 2021, this Disney star released her debut single called Driver's License.
Olivia Rodrigo, my mother, my Pisces sister.
Period. Mama. Olivia Rodrigo mentions this Billy Joel song. I would have to sing the whole song in my head.
The way I literally started singing, I bet you she knows Billy Joel, cause you sing her uptown, cause she's singing it together now. That's a hit. Hey. That is such a hit.
Period. Next, this actress stars as the young girl in the movie Uptown Girl. Didn't know it was a movie. Couldn't tell you what movie it was, when it came out, who starred in it, who produced it. I couldn't tell you what color the cover was. Nothing. No. I don't even know who Dakota Fanning. I've heard Dakota Fanning.
I know who Dakota Fanning is, but I wouldn't have guessed that she was that role.
I've heard her name. Who is she?
She's a really famous actress. She's been in hella shit since she's been a kid.
That's crazy because I'm looking at her.
You've probably seen her in a lot of places.
She looks so young, so I'm wondering, like, are you still playing young people? Like,
she probably is.
I'm getting lost. I'm looking through her movies, you know. Oh, she was the little girl in The Cat in the Hat. Mm-hmm. Love her.
She was a little girl in a lot of shit, though.
Loved her in that role. She was also a little girl in Charlotte Webb. Yeah. She was the little girl in War of the Worlds.
Look,
this is my sister.
Look, she's
my sister. I love her.
Look, you just said she was a little girl in 3 different movies. She was a little girl in hella movies. Okay.
Now is that healthy?
Dakota was booked.
Now is that healthy? She was a child.
She got money.
Child labor is a crime. I know that's right.
If my child want to be a Disney actor, he gonna be out there in them long.
What if they don't want to be a Disney actor? I already look about that one.
They're gonna have to be. I'm gonna be Jeanette McCurdy's mama in this bitch.
You sounded like Jeanette McCurdy's mama.
You get out there and work. No one wants to work these days.
Okay, Kim.
You're gonna be my claim to fame. How about that?
So HUD gets that last one. It was Danny's clue. This is the one that the answer is. What's Danny's first name? I forgot his name.
Mark Anthony.
Still don't know that.
Where you at today?
Hello? I don't know that man. I get in this claim to fame stream. I don't know nothing. I don't know my name. I don't know my last name. I don't know who's who. I don't know where the pictures are. I'm telling you, this claim to fame eats me up real bad. Like, I would get in that house looking a whole boo-boo-boo. Anyways, boom. HUD wins the challenge. Of course, there's no more safety, so he's not safe, but he gets to have a clue later on. Danny and Shane got the least amount of answers correct overall, so they are in the bottom 2. Period. Again, mind you.
Is it both of them again in the bottom?
Yes. Twice in a row. Real bad. Damn. Hold on.
It's no shade.
Not too much on my man Shane. Y'all, Shane is gorgeous.
Close your pussy for once, please. I'm begging you.
No.
I'm begging you.
No.
We can smell it from here. Ooh.
I feel like if I was a girl and I had one of those, like...
And I had one of those.
Let me just be quiet.
Yeah. Have some decorum for once on the podcast.
It would just be in use daily.
Daily?
Considering how beautiful the male species is, I'm surprised everybody don't like men. And they might. They might. So I don't know. But me personally, like, I was at work today. Let me shut up. Back at the villa. Danny and Shay are quickly trying to figure out who Mackenzie is, because if they go in the bottom, they need to have somebody who they can pick and not go home, period. So this is when they kind of come to the Blake Shelton conclusion, and then they compared that to Shane's clue, which he thought was hers, but it was actually not hers. So he was wrong. Okay. Oh motherfucking K. We see HUD, Adam, and Mackenzie are upstairs, and they're kind of all in cahoots. And they're all discussing. And Adam is basically like, in the diary room, he's like, I don't need HUD to get my clue or anything. I need to make sure he's not trying to turn against me yet. So let me try to push him in the right direction. So he says,
it's too late.
And then this plan was stupid to me. No shade. Because he's basically like, so our goal is to get Shane out, right? So we should vote Danny in, but we should make him choose Shane's to guess. If we get Shane's clue and give it to him, he'll guess Shane, and then we can get Shane out by voting Danny in. And to me, I was like, that's ridiculous, because Danny probably just won't even choose Shane, even if y'all tell him who it is.
Girl, this is loyalty over here, okay?
Please. This was all just to make sure his clue wasn't got, but it's like, I feel like you could have come up with something better than not get your clue got, baby. Maybe not bump it to him during the comp. This comp was not that serious. You was losing anyways. Come on now, boy. But anyways, so that was the plan, and HUD and Mackenzie didn't really care about that plan, no shade. And they moved forward. Mackenzie's like, I'm definitely sure they're going to share my clue, so I need to do something about this. And first, I want to figure out, does Shane know exactly who the fuck I got or not? So she pulls up to Shane, and she's like, who do you think my person is? I didn't think Shane should have told her this.
Me neither. But he thought he had her clocked, and he was wrong. The way she played this off was so nasty.
Because, like, he tells her, he's like, this first person on this list. And he shows her, and she's like, oh, him? And he's like, yeah. She's like, that one? She's like, Blake Shelton. How did you come to that? Oh, you got me.
I'm so scared. You can't tell anyone.
And she says the trick to lying, to making a good lie, is believing your own lie. And I live by that on a daily.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Guess
what? At work today, we just graduated for training, and they gave us awards. And I'm literally hosting the award show, so I'm reading out everyone's award title, and we get to Best Actor. And I'm like, not Best Actor. I wonder who got this. Why it was me? Oh Lord, they know I'm fake, child. But anyway,
fake as hell.
That was crazy. And then they had like a little sentence under, and they were like, he's gonna make sure he's feeling like the person he's talking to every time. And it's like, no.
That's a good thing. You got great customer service. See, you used your customer service voice in the beginning. You gave the girl a sneak peek of what you do.
And then they be judging me, talking about I code switch every day. Let me live, child. Oh my God, I'm gonna get caught up. Anyway, Shane thinks he clocks Mackenzie. He doesn't. But Mackenzie's playing in his face, pretending that he does. And she's basically like, look, they're probably gonna give my clue to Danny. Danny probably knows this same guess that Shane just said. And she's kind of playing us in the diary room too, because in the diary room, she's like, oh, I need to make sure that they guess Adams because they know my clue and da 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 da. And it's like, all of this for what? Because they didn't even know your person the whole time. But she still goes with the plan.
You got to commit to the lie.
That's true. She believed it. In her mind, Blake Shelton was her person, and it was over. She used that up. So she's like, let me convince HUD to make sure he gets Adam's clue, which HUD was already thinking. So she goes to HUD, says, I think you should get Adam's clue because I feel like that it would be definitely good for us to get him.
Why are you whispering?
That's what she was doing.
I can't hear you.
I know, but like, it was just the example. Anyway, she's telling him to take Adam's clue. Shit. So anyways, he's like, boom, I'll do it. He was already thinking of doing it. We get to the clue, and he grabs Adam's clue. And that's where we are.
That's high-key Mackenzie's influence.
Definite. This is Mackenzie's influence. The clue is.
And they didn't even really get her for real. So she just got this clue up out of there for the shits and giggles.
For the gas, girl. Let me pull this part up, actually. So, big pencil, not the little one.
I'm not even going to try because I have no idea.
But okay, what they came to the
conclusion doesn't even make sense to me.
By the end of the episode, this is what Shane came to the conclusion of. He said long. He said the first one was long-haired '90s star who sang love basketball advertisement. Not basketball, baseball advertisement. That whole last part, I don't know. But I guess the first part is a long haired '90s star, and they're a singer. So, meh.
I can't tell you.
Couldn't tell you. But we figured out Adams. But we figured out Adams was who's it anyway. So that's who it is.
Yeah. Wait, who we figured that was?
Michael Bolton, wasn't it?
Oh, that confirmed?
Well, that's what we just came to the conclusion of earlier in the podcast. And he did have really long hair. All of his album covers I'm looking at, he used to have long hair.
But is it long, stringy hair?
It's like long. I don't know what stringy.
Is that what that's supposed to mean? This is supposed to be long hair?
They said the pencil being bigger was long, and then the second one was hair. 90 star.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
And he does have a rose, so I'm thinking that one thing isn't a microphone, but it's a rose. He's smelling a rose because he has roses in a lot of his album covers as well that I'm looking at here. So maybe that's a rose, but I'm pretty sure it's Michael Bolton. And that this clue is singing, but I don't know who that is, so of course I didn't know the clue. Next, so boom, they get the clue, and Mackenzie or HUD grabs the clue, and he tells Mackenzie the clue, and then they even show Danny and Shane to try to get them to possibly guess Adam and not Mackenzie. But can't nobody really figure that out because who the fuck knows who Michael Bolton is? No shade, no tea, no shade, no shade. So they're not able to figure it out, and we head to the guess off, and because of that, when Danny is voted in, he just chooses Mackenzie because he has no idea who Adam is, and he guesses Blake Shelton and is wrong.
Wrong.
It's not Blake Shelton.
And she played in their faces so bad.
She did. And then we get the little flashback. I love when they do the little flashback and tell us what they was doing the whole time. That's super cute. So played in his face. Danny went home and it was revealed that Danny's person was Mark Anthony. Period.
Yeah, I would never guess that. Like I said, because it's a bunch of nephews and cousins and uncles and shit, none of these people actually look like their person for once.
At all. And then honestly, I genuinely don't know all 5 of these. Well, I don't know who Shane's person is, but the other 4 people that we just figured out, I don't know them. I would have never won this game, period. Like the first season, I actually knew a few of those people, at least knew who their celebrities were. So that was just easier. This season, I don't know these people. Child would never win. But hey, we're here. Danny's out, and we're headed to the final 4. And it's HUD, Adam, Mackenzie, and Shane. I want Shane or Mackenzie to win.
I feel like they will.
Good.
Specifically Shane. I would be surprised if someone other than Shane wins at this point.
Yeah. Nobody knows this person. Nobody knows this clue. He got it. So there's that. We're headed in. It'll be very interesting next week to see who goes home. Not me stuttering. And then the week after that to see who wins. So I'm assuming it's just 8 episodes. Because bitch, it's final 4. They have no choice.
They better. If there's any non-elimination episode, I'm gonna be over it because this season was not good enough to have any non-elimination episodes.
Period. And I don't think so. It's given just 8 episodes. So yeah, we'll be here for the last couple of episodes, and we'll be ready to talk about the winner and the finale in the next episode and everything. Yay! We're also covering a few other shows, of course, Big Brother, getting the edges, and then we're also covering the Challenge 40. So definitely get into that as well. And thank you for keeping it real with the kingdom, everybody. We're out. Bye.